Please, everybody come out March 9th and vote for the new fire station project. If there's any information that you need, please contact us. I know there's been a lot of talk in town about it, but please talk to one of the part of the administration of the fire department, or Michael Brantley, and get the correct information. So March 9th at the high school, come out and vote. Support our projects, Article 3 and 4. Thank you.
I'm Brandon West, and I've been asked to talk about some of the EMS stuff. I'm the EMS coordinator for Swanzey, and what this new building would mean for our EMS providers. We've earlier talked about the storage facilities, but it's also comes back to the cleaning and the decontamination, not only ourselves, but the equipment that we use when we go on calls. You can imagine the bodily substance that we see, and you know, we have to be able to clean and decontaminate and have the vehicles ready to go for the next call. We also recently acquired an ambulance for the town as a backup transport vehicle for us due to the COVID crisis that was, I guess, blessed upon us this year, and making it more important for us to focus on the cleaning and the decontamination and sanitation of everything that we do. This new place will provide an adequate space for not only the ambulance, but the equipment, and then proper rooms and storage, and I believe the sink in the facility for, again, cleaning. Safety is paramount when it comes to our firefighters, and I believe that's why one of the big reasons we should be supporting this building is it enhances that for us. It makes it better for our providers to be able to do the job they need. Also, it'll provide a good place for training. Anything in EMS, and any EMS provider well knows, we spend a lot of time with continuing ed, trying to stay up with the latest procedures, policies, and anything else that changes throughout the year. And this will actually give us the same space to provide that kind of training in safe areas.
Emphasize on and let Brandon expand a little bit upon is our documentation and record keeping. So it's vital today in the EMS field that there's actually, you know, it's by the law, the standard and the law today, how we need to keep our records and we do our documentation. If you want to expand a little bit on that.
Yeah, as EMS providers, every run we go on, we provide a run report, and it's required by the state. We do it by a software that is provided to us, that we have these reports completed within a 24-hour period. So when not only do we do the run, we go out and take care of our patients, our community, and our providers have to come back and then do the report on explaining, you know, what we did, why we went and did something, and it all gets documented and sent back to the state. So this new station will actually have the room, again, for them to be able to sit down and do the proper documentation in a timely fashion. Our current situation, I mean, they're sitting next to the truck trying to do it on a computer when some are trying to clean the truck, and you know, it's just everything's all together right on top of each other. So again, it comes back to that safe space that it provides, and for our electronics too. The other thing I want to talk about was some people I've had asked a question about, well, the ambulance is over in West. If we move it over to Center in the new station, it's going to change the response times. And I don't think, the truck would be towards the center of town, or towards what they call Center, or towards North Swanzey. it will be easier for that to respond from there to west than it is to go from west to north or west to, especially east. Was it 10 minutes? It's a 10-minute ride for our ambulance to get across town. Everybody knows this town. You can't go east to west real easy. You got two choices of roads, Swanzey Lake Road or Eaton Road. Everybody in town should be very familiar with those roads. Our ambulance has to travel on that same road. All our providers have to travel on that same road. And when there's times, serious calls, when time is value, that adds to it. That is a thing that we calculate when we have to respond to calls.
I'm Andy Fisher. I've been lived all my life in Swansea. I've been on the Swansea Fire Department for over 20 years. I want very much to take care of my neighbors, my friends, my relatives. I really need your support on March 9th so that I can do my job well and take care of the town. Please vote Articles 3 and 4, March 9th at the high school. I appreciate it. Thank you.